Welcome to today's tarot reading. I'm Sugar Kitty Mystic, and this reading is should you or shouldn't you? Should you do it or not? So if there is something that you are conflicted about, if there is a choice you have to make, a risk you're unsure of taking, this is the reading for you. Let's figure out if you should go for it or not. So take a moment to tap into the energy of this reading. Take a deep breath, calm down. I'm going to throw up your pile options on the screen for you. So you're going to pick whichever oracle card is drawing your intuition the most. So for pile 1, we have the Hunter of Strength. For pile 2, we have the Shaman of Song. For pile 3, we have the Dancer of Friendship. And for pile 4, the Companion. So when you are ready, simply click on the timestamp in the description box to go to your reading, and I'll see you there. So welcome pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's find out, should you go for it or not? Right away with the Hunter of Strength, I am feeling this energy of an obstacle or a challenge that feels a lot bigger than you. Maybe whatever you're facing right now, whatever choice you have feels kind of hard. So if that resonates, then this is definitely for you. If not, I don't know, maybe see. So should you go for it or not? Let's see. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups, followed by the, that's 8, yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, 9 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands, and the Star. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. Interesting. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling that you need more information, okay, before you move forward. Whatever this is about, you should seek advice here, okay? With the 3 of Wands kind of in the center, there may be someone like overseas or at a distance from you that you can connect with to help you. Yeah, I'm really feeling like the need for more information, okay? With the 4 of Cups, like you may not be seeing when advice or good opinions are being offered to you, so try to be a bit more open right now. I am getting very much that this is something that maybe you've been dreaming about or fantasizing about, an idea that came to you in Pisces or Aquarius season. Yeah, like I said, there's just this need. You're in a comfortable space, okay? I would seek out some advice here. Seek out some more information. There's no rush to take action, is kind of the feeling I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have Death in reverse. I almost said Scorpio in reverse. Death in reverse. Yeah, I would say don't make this move too fast. Don't make this change too fast. Okay, I do think, and then we have the Page of Wands. You need to ask someone for help, okay? There's some sort of key information that you're missing here. Let's see if we can find out a bit more. Let's see, I'm going to pull one of these. Okay. Should you go for it or not? I'm getting for you guys like this may be like a dream or a business or something you want to create or do. I'm not really getting like a romantic vibe or a talking to someone vibe. So if that's what you're wondering about, this may be the wrong pile. This is for those of you who are thinking about like some sort of venture. Maybe even a trip. Okay, we have the Sword. So you need some truth and clarity right now. Yeah, with this Queen of Swords as well. something might need to be cut out first before you can move forward with this. Okay, so I feel like there is a need to be strong here and take out whatever needs to be removed. And then we have the heart. Okay, so connecting into your heart is going to show you what that is. Okay, you can do like a little meditation. This is what I do whenever I want to connect to my heart. Just hands over the heart, closing your eyes and tapping into the heartbeat. Really bringing your attention there. And then once you're there, you can ask a question, you can feel into what's blocking you, things like that, and try to get to the bottom of what this truth is and what needs to be removed from your life. Okay? There's something needs to happen before you can move forward with this choice. Let's see if we can get any information extra. Any more information. Let's see. What is missing? Let's see if we can find out what information is missing here. This is creating like a pyramid, this reading. I'm pretty actually excited about that. Okay, fun is missing. Interesting. Enjoyment is missing. We have the Three of Cups. Now I'm just adding to the pyramid because it looks cool. I don't know if you can see it that well. But yeah, if you're taking this, okay. Yeah, there's a lack of trust. Okay, so you need to look for the people that can honestly support you. Don't be afraid to ask for help here, or be open to advice, even if you don't want to directly ask people for help. Just kind of be aware of people, what people are saying to you throughout the day. Because sometimes spirit speaks to us through other people. If you're working on manifestation, a lot of the times manifestation ideas, solutions will come to us through other people, what they say, songs, what we pass on the people talking on the street. So just pay attention, okay? And you're going to find this information that is missing here. Go to people that you can trust. Okay, you need an advisor on this, or you need an expert or someone with a little bit more information before you can move forward. This is going to make it work out way better for you. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Pal 1. Let me know if it resonated in the comments if you feel like it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next reading. Welcome, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out, should you do it or not? Should you do the thing? So right away with this Shaman of Song, what I'm feeling is a lot of trapped energy for you guys, okay? If you are conflicted or in a state of indecision right now, it's because of all this trapped energy. You need to do something to kind of flow it, maybe creative movement like dancing, or just, using your creative energy, making art, singing. There needs to be movement within you, okay? You're kind of like, I don't know, you're full of stagnant energy right now. That's really what I'm getting from this card. So let's see, should you do the thing or not? Should you do it or not? I'm not going to sing the song that makes me think of. Maybe you know it. Okay, let's see, should you do it or not? Okay, nice. So the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. Interesting. I'm getting an Na vibe. An Na vibe. The World in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's too many cards. One more. Oh my gosh. Cards are going crazy for you, Pal 2. Okay, one more card, please. One more card. Okay. Okay, 2 want to come out, so we're gonna go with it. We have Strength in reverse and the King of Swords here. I'm getting don't do it, okay? Whatever it is, I'm getting the Na vibe, you guys. I'm getting the no vibe. So right away with this Three of Wands, okay, this Three of Wands is kind of like facing the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm seeing that your wish fulfillment, the things that you truly want are actually in a different direction than you're currently facing. So if you can try to open your mind, open your perspective to look around a little bit more, you'll go towards your wish fulfillment. Whatever this choice is, whatever this action you're thinking of doing, it will cause delays for you, okay? It's not like, I'm not seeing that it's that bad, but what I'm seeing is it'll cause delays for you. It might make you disorganized, lazy, and kind of open you up to being a bit vulnerable here, okay? All of this energy is just going to slow you down towards whatever it is that you truly want, okay? Whatever your wish fulfillment is, maybe there's some destiny or path you're meant to be on, or if this is regarding a relationship, maybe there's a particular relationship dynamic you want, and whatever you're currently asking about or facing, it's going to slow down how long it takes you to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to slow that down. There's a quicker path than doing whatever it is you're thinking about doing right now. And with the King of Swords here, I'm getting like really use your intellect, okay? Use your rational mind. Be careful with your words and specific with your words in regards to this situation, okay? So if you're dealing with other people here, be very careful with the words you select and make sure to come from a very intellectual, rational place right now. Okay? And if you don't care, you know, if you're like, I don't care about a few delays, whatever, then yeah, go for it. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. Should you do it or not? Should you do the thing? I'm honestly so interested to see what you guys are asking about, but maybe we'll find out later if you feel like commenting. Okay, so should you do it or not? Too many cards. Should you do it or not? Seriously, the cards are just so crazy for you today. Okay, we have the Animal, the Medallion, and the Apocalypsis. Okay, so I feel like whatever this thing is it's kind of appealing to the animal in you, to that, I don't know, that less rational, more feeling-based primal nature. But there's going to be an unveiling of truth here. Okay, and I find it very interesting because we have two blue eyes. I don't know if that's confirmation for you of something or just interesting. But yeah, with Apocalypsis, some sort of truth is going to come out. So if you're dealing with like a person or a situation, they're going to reveal themselves and you're going to see why this wouldn't be exactly what you wanted. Why. So be very open to that, okay? And like I said, careful with your words, because the more that you can take on that listening role, the more that you can just kind of rationally take in whatever this person or this situation has to reveal to you, the more they'll be able to reveal. You know what I mean? It's kind of when you throw in your words and you start reacting and saying things that people clam up and they close down. If you want the full truth here, try to be open and rational and let them just get it all out to you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And then with the Medallion, like, I am getting this vibe of it looks so beautiful. It looks so cool. Whatever this action you want to take, like, it's tempting. However, it has a price. Okay, it comes with a transactional element, and I think part of this transactional element is that it is going to take a lot of your energy. Okay. And it's very interesting too, because you have the Animal kind of looking at the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is our rational side, right? The King of Swords is the King of Air. Very intellectual, very cerebral. And the Animal is that earthly side, that physical side, needs-based, wants-based, impulsive. And I feel like you might have a little bit of confliction between these two sides right now. I'm getting for the best long-term results, try to go with the rational mind right now. And I say try because I like to go with the animal mind. I love to go with the animal mind, to be honest. But, you know, intellect is good. Let's see what else comes here. What comes through here. Should you do it or not? I feel like, I don't know, we're getting a pretty clear vibe here. Wait. Okay? Wait and see. If you still want to go for it after seeing this reading, give yourself some time with the Four of Swords. Okay? Really evaluate what's going on. Like I said, truth is going to be revealed. Whatever is hidden from you is not going to be hidden for much longer. Okay? And we might try and look into that a little bit. Yeah, I'm seeing like have some fun, explore your options. We have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Explore your options here, see what's out there. There might be some illusion, okay, in whatever this choice is, something that you're not seeing clearly. Like definitely there's illusion here because we have Apocalypse. Let's see, I'm going to pull one more card, or I'm going to pull a couple more. Let's see, what is being hidden? Let's see if we can reveal some of that information. What is being hidden from you right now? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, things are going good behind the scenes for you. Destiny is turning in your favor. Okay, you have really good karma right now. So you may be kind of like rushing to completion of something, or, you know, rushing to get what you want here. Things are really working out in the background. That's what you're not seeing, okay? There's an element of fate in whatever you're asking. And then we have Judgment in reverse. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone or something is definitely not what it seems, okay? And it's messing with your judgment here. They're showing you a very illusionary self, and it's making it so you can't make a proper decision. You know what I mean? They're not giving you the truth of them. So be open to that truth being revealed, is what I'm saying, or what I'm seeing. And yeah, I mean, if you want to go for it, like, it's just going to slow you down, okay? It's going to slow you down. It's going to make you a bit vulnerable. However, nothing like that negative is going to happen. So otherwise, though, like, definitely, like, from the cards, I would say wait, see, let this truth be revealed, and try to focus on your fun and seeing what else is out there right now, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, pal 2. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if it resonated in the comments. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Welcome, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out, should you do it or not? Should you do the thing? So right away with the Dancer of Friendship, I am getting the message that friends are close and enemies are few and far between. So take that how it resonates. If you've been worried about people being like out to get you or something like that right now, you have a lot of friends close, okay? And they're outnumbering the people who are against you at this moment. So let's see, should you do the thing or not? Okay, we're going to pull 5 cards. Ooh, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's Pentacles. I don't know why I got confused there. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, cool. So far, I'm definitely getting a yes vibe. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Sweet. And then we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. So yeah, what I'm getting is like, if you want to, whatever this choice is or thing that you want to do, there's a lot of opportunities surrounding you right now. Okay. You don't have to be too in your head about this decision. Just go off of impulse is what I'm kind of getting. We have the Knight of Wands followed by the Page of Cups. If there's something that you want to say to someone, an offering you want to make, I would just do it, man. Woman, however you identify. I would just go for it. Because what I'm seeing is that it's fear of disappointment that's holding you back right now with the Five of Cups in reverse. And, you know, no one likes to be in this energy where you're just looking at all your cups tossed over and you're like, fuck, man, this sucks. So it makes sense to fear that. However, that's the only negative here. That's the only negative on going forward, is your own fear, your own worry. Yeah, disappointment sucks, but there's a lot of opportunities right now. And I'd say just go for it. Because even if this doesn't work out exactly how you're thinking or hoping, I'm seeing like it'll open the door for other opportunities still. So just do it. If it's a communication you want to make, or an action you want to take. I feel like for some of you, this could be like talking to someone, definitely. Let's see what else comes through. Should you do the thing or not? I'm really getting yeah, though. Like, go for it, you guys. Ah, would you like the whole deck? Okay, we have the Shapeshifter. Interesting. Interesting. And the Desert. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of opportunities for you to kind of play around with your identity right now. For you to play with illusion, for you to play with who you want to be in this world. With the Shapeshifter energy, like, I'm kind of getting that that's a vibe that you can take on and use right now. Okay, so if you're not sure how to fit into this new opportunity or fit in with this new person, allow yourself to play around a little bit, to shapeshift. All the identities we take on, they're all true. Okay, so a lot of people have this idea of like being fake or wearing masks and how that's a negative thing. But if you look at it, okay, in a deeper way, any mask that we wear allows us to show an aspect of yourself that might otherwise be suppressed. So when you don a new identity, when you play with a new way of being in this world, what you're doing is you're actually allowing more of your authentic self to come out, more of your authentic self to show. And even if a personality or a way of presenting yourself isn't your normal, it's still true. There's no falseness in that. So I'm getting play with your identity here, okay? If you don't feel like the person who can do this thing, become that person for a bit. Play with who that person would be. And I am getting that you're in the desert right now. So the desert is a place where you experience vision quests, right? It's a place where you get a lot of knowledge and understanding. And it's also a place where you may feel like you're starving, okay? Where you may feel like you're distant from everyone, or you're kind of out in the landscape alone and you're looking for oases, okay? A lot of these oases will be illusions. That doesn't mean don't go for them. That doesn't mean don't explore what they have to show you, okay? Hopefully that's making sense. It's a very interesting reading for you guys. What would a confident person do? That's what I'm getting. If you're lacking confidence right now, shapeshift. Take on the energy of a confident person and ask yourself, what would a confident person do in this situation? For some of you, it may not be confidence exactly that's the issue, but yeah, that wanted to come through. So see what else. Should you do it or not? Yeah, trust right now. Trust your impulses. You're supported by the universe. Whatever your inner child wants to do, that's the way to go. That's the path. Okay? Did my camera just turn off? I hope not. Okay, 10 of Swords. Things are going to come to a close. Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Wands again. Okay, I'm getting like you're moving really fast out of some sort of ending or out of some sort of dead and gone energy. You're moving into something new. So don't let old beliefs, old disappointments, and old failures hold you back. Go for it. Like, you guys, you got the Knight of Wands twice. Just do it. Act impulsively. Fuck it. I wonder what it is that you want to do, though. But yeah, fuck it. Go for it. Let's see. We're going to pull just like 2 more. See if we can get a little bit more information about this. We have the Sun in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Okay, so fear of change keeps you in the dark. Okay, that's what I'm getting from those 2 cards. Fear of change keeps you in the dark. So if there's a change you gotta make, if there's an action you gotta take, if there's some sort of shift that needs to occur in your life, for you to really express yourself, for you to really get the opportunities and the things that you want, go for it. Make that change, okay? Make that change. Trust that the universe has your back right now, because it definitely does. Okay? This decision, this choice is highly supported, so fucking go for it. Anyways, this is what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if it resonated with you, if you want to. And subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. So welcome, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Right away, if you pick the companion, I have a very ominous message for you. Wherever you go, there is one who follows. So take that how it resonates. Could be an actual person, could be a spirit guide, not really sure. But wherever you go, there is one that follows. So, ooh, and then we have this. Interesting. So should you do it? Should you do the thing or not? Should you make this, whatever this choice is or action you're wondering about? All the cards are so flippy today. Okay. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. So I'm really getting this energy of someone very carefully watching what you have, very closely observing the actions and the movements you make in this world. Okay. I'm getting that wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing, it's really important to nurture yourself, nourish your energy, eat really good foods, like drink lots of water. But someone is watching you. I'm getting that you shouldn't do this thing with an audience. Okay? You shouldn't make this choice when whoever this person is can see. We have the 3 of Wands. Traveling might be useful, or kind of like going in this direction, but very balanced and quietly. I'm getting be careful here. Tread lightly, okay? If you're going to do this, tread lightly. For most of you, For most of you, I really am getting a don't. Okay? Don't do the thing. Let's see, what's the Seven of Swords? Okay, we have the Fool. Interesting. So it could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a vibe of, yeah, someone really following what you're doing really closely. They're trying to look like they're not, but they are. They're kind of just waiting to see what you do. This may be someone like copying you or something like that. wanting to do exactly what you're doing. Weird energy, you guys. Yeah, but what I'm seeing for you is be very balanced about this, okay? It might be a good time to be in this more receptive energy with 2 queens showing up. See what is coming to you right now before you make any forward movements. I'm going to clarify this 4 of Cups in reverse as well, because I'm kind of getting like if you do this thing, you'll miss something else that's being offered. Let's see what this 4 of Cups is. Yeah. I feel like this choice is being fueled by worry and insecurity, and because of that, it's not leading to a good end, if that makes sense to you. So I wouldn't do it. I would not do this thing. I would worry about nourishing yourself, bringing your emotions into balance right now. And if you feel like doing it later, then maybe go for it. But right now, this choice is coming from a place of insecurity, lack, stress, and worry. And so it's not going to serve you as much as you're hoping. Let's see what else comes through. Should you do the thing or not? You have the Lover. So there's a need for you to look into your pleasure, your enjoyment of life, and what makes you happy. Okay? It could be actually like engaging with another lover, with a lover, like an actual person, or it's just about what makes you love life. Okay? You know, the Lover is all about taking in the pleasure of our sensory experience, feeling the enjoyment of eating a beautiful meal or drinking something you love or feeling the earth, smelling a flower, all those kinds of things. I'm really getting like connect to that energy, okay? Connect to what nourishes you, what makes you feel love and joy, okay? And what brings that feeling of worship? The Temple, okay? So you could be the temple, or for some of you, it may actually be visiting a temple, visiting a religious site. But I'm really getting like connect back to feeding yourself love, nourishing your own energy before you make this choice or take this action, okay? Like I said, if you want to come back to it at a later date and see how you feel, maybe go for it. But right now, fill your cup up, okay? Worship yourself, worship this life, like, you know what I'm saying? Bring those energies in. Yeah. We'll see if we can get any more information. Let's do general messages. Okay. So yeah, there's a need to kind of flow and enjoy. We have the Page of Cups. And then the 8 of Swords in reverse. And the 6 of Wands in reverse. So you're kind of held back from your own success because of this need to constantly push forward. Okay? And this could be success in a relationship. This could be success in like a project or a venture. But what I'm getting is this need to push forward, blocking your own enjoyment, blocking your own experience is slowing you down. Okay, so reconnect to that joy, get back into that creative flow, and let your actions come from that. Because when they do, it won't feel like effort. It'll feel like you're being moved by the universe. It'll feel like you're being connected to that source of creation, that enjoyment. Right now is not a good time to do whatever thing you're asking about. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Pal 4. You can let me know if it resonated in the comments if you want to. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Subscribe to my channel if you feel like it, and I hope you have a wonderful day.